Alrighty, this is going to be a mower review on a Craftsman LT1500. Let's go. So it's a pretty good looking mower. It has the 42-inch deck, and then it has the Briggs Stratton 17.5 horsepower. I'm going to show that to you right here. Honestly, I'm not a fan of these motors. They're just not very reliable. This one seems to run good, but it's had a lot of new parts, like a newer carburetor, spark plug, that sorts of things. The guy I got it from had done something wonky over here with that fuel line, but I mean, it works. So what does it matter if it works? Anyways, these ones right here, I honestly just don't recommend them just because they're pretty cheap. But one thing I do like is this right here, this forward and reverse. That's kind of cool. It literally goes fast. And then you have your speed lever. That thing will shoot fast. Anyways, I mean, it's a good looking mower. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks good, it just doesn't sound amazing, and it's a little hard to start. But we got it for $250, and then we just washed it. Didn't really have to do anything to it at all except put gas in it, and then we reposted it for $500. Someone's coming in a half hour to pick it up. Let's see here. I'm gonna just kick this bad boy on for you. So if you are looking at one of these mowers, really just make sure that the transmission is strong, make sure that the engine sounds smooth, and that the oil has been well maintained. These are a few things you really want to watch out for. All right, this mower is not heavy duty. If you have a small to medium sized lawn, go for it. It'll work well for you. I would not recommend it if you have a very hilly lawn, or if you have rough terrain where you have like, it's sloped, a lot of ups and downs, especially if you're in like the Kentucky area, Ohio, Indiana, especially with all these mountains over here. So just make sure it's very strong, that the engine sounds smooth. It's a single cylinder, so it's not going to have a massive amount of power as if you got one of the ones that are like 23, 25 horsepower. But this thing, I mean, it's a good little tractor, and you can pick them up for around $500, like exactly what I'm selling them for. So if you have a smaller size lawn, this is definitely the way to go. I would just make sure that the transmission's good. Also make sure that it starts right up and runs good, because that is an issue with these mowers, is that they're hard to start. So I would just, when you go and buy one, just start it cold, see how fast it takes, how well it starts. And then also on your battery, I put a better battery in it. Like, I just took it out and then charged it and everything like that. I like charging every battery I have before I sell it. So that's one little nice thing that I do. Make sure that in the winter time you take the battery out of the mower and that you throw it on a charger. That way you don't have to buy a new one when it's spring. One thing also you want to look out for on these mowers are the tires. Do you see how these are pretty worn? Surprisingly, I've not had to fill up these tires with air, but you can see that the guy before me bought a new tire on this one. He actually put a lot of work into this thing and still sold it to me for $250. So I don't know why or how, because he sells mowers also. Anyways, I hope this really helps you decide if you want to get the Craftsman LT1500. It's a good mower if you have a small lawn. To make sure it's been well maintained and that it sounds smooth. All right, have a good day, guys.